In a maimer that's been redacted in Likkutei Torah based on this week's parasha NITZAVIM, the maimer beginning with the words Kika Oretz Toitzi Tzimcha, as earth is able to bring forth growth. The Alter Rebbe describes very poignantly the journey of a seed as it's planted in the ground, in the earth, and how it evolves. Initially, it decomposes as if it's spoiling itself. And then, in the very process, it becomes the medium for an amazing transformation. What was previously a seed, which possessed no taste and no semblance of fruit, for example, eventually it becomes a tree with the most beautiful tasting fruit and so multifarious, so much fruit, far beyond what a single seed initially looked like. And the Rebbe describes our planting of mitzvahs, tzedakah, especially during the Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, inclusive of those days. How Hashem plants seeds made from the tzedakah in the earth above. So what I'd like to do is take you on a little meditative journey whereby we actually begin to feel what that process is all about, and thereby internalize it and recognize how powerful and poignant that piece of imagery of the Alter Rebbe is. So gently close your eyes, hands resting on knees or thighs. Take a slow breath in and out. And imagine yourself to be that seed which is about to be planted in the earth. And as you are placed below the surface of the earth, you begin to feel the warm embrace of the earth, the feminine nurture of the womb that you are now within, and feeling that warmth and powers, energy that are creeping into you almost via osmosis, the earth itself. And as you do, you become more humble and you begin to shed your surface skin, undoing any sense of pride, ego, reducing yourself so that you can draw even more on the wonderful spiritual juices flowing from the earth itself. And you begin to metamorphosize. You change. You are no longer a seed. Your growth takes a different direction, and you can feel yourself elongating, roots drawing more from the warmth and juices of Mother Earth, and growing further until you begin to penetrate the surface of the soil. Now view yourself in a different light. You are now a different kind of seed. You are the spiritual seed that results from an act of tzedakah, charity, a mitzvah. as the mitzvah of tzedakah takes place, you become a seed, but in much higher spiritual realms, where the earth of the spiritual realm is even more embracing and more nurturing, so that the seed, your tzedakah, you are being planted, and not just by some gardener, but by Hashem himself, especially during these 10 days, the Aseres Yemei Teshuvah. You're being planted within the higher realms to grow and evolve as a wonderful testament to the action of tzedakah that takes place down here, and only down here. Every mitzvah is in a way an act of tzedakah. Every mitzvah is the result of Hashem's chesed, giving us the opportunity. And now you will grow in the higher realms, producing immense amounts of spiritual fruit, of the most beautiful taste and appearance. Your neshama evolves to even greater heights through the act of planting a mitzvah seed in the earth. You are special, and your beauty continues to grow far beyond the surface of life. Gently open your eyes, coming all the way back and realizing what you are achieving, especially during these 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, in the way that you plant yourself within the higher earth of godliness.